I'm never this excited about makeup hacks. I don't even think I've ever done a makeup hack on my channel, but this one is so approved. So you know, I have an olive complexion and a lot of you have olive undertones, and you might know that it's very difficult to find a foundation that matches. How many times have we seen someone with a beautiful full face of makeup and up till here it's like either super yellow or super pink and the rest is just a different color. That tends to happen a lot with olive complexions because most foundations or complexion products in general are either warm or cool, yellow or pink. Nobody caters to green. And I know that sounds so strange to say green, but I'm green. That is my undertone. Anyway, I'm about to share the best makeup hack ever. I saw these in Rose's video. Her handle is Rose and Ben. I'm sure you know her. She does such a good job explaining about product. She had these LA Girl Foundation Mixing Pigments. She had the orange, white, blue, and yellow. I picked up the blue and the yellow because obviously green. And let me tell you, obviously, I was impressed enough to make a whole YouTube video about it. I transformed a complexion product that I love. I love the formula. The shade just does not match. These are, I think, $8, $9 a pop. So it's kind of nice having them around. They don't change the formula. You're just adding a drop of them to your complexion product to adjust the color. So I'm gonna stop talking and get right into showing you how I got to this perfect shade. So let's get right into it. The product that I'm going to use to change the shade is by IT Cosmetics. It's their CC Nude Glow. I love the formula. It's dewy, it has the SPF, it is just a nice wear for every day. But because it is a skin tint, the range of shades is not so expansive. They think they have like 4 or 5 shades. The shade that's one down from this is a little too fair for me. It doesn't quite match. I'm still on the pink side. This is a tiny bit more tan, but it's also on the orangey side. I do get this tan in the summertime. I'm just not quite there yet. So let me swatch this for you and show you how it looks. So you can see a little too deep, not super off, but definitely too deep for me. And once it settles and kind of oxidizes a little bit, it gets even more peachy and more orange than this. So you see, as this is oxidizing, it's getting even deeper and more orange. So let's do a little bit of mixing here. I have this mixing plate thing. I think you can get this at any beauty supply store. So I'm gonna pour the product on there. Then going in with the blue pigment, I'm gonna pump just a dot of that onto the plate. And then the yellow pigment, another dot right next to it. So what's about to happen is actually kind of shocking. Do you see how deep this shade is? Obviously I'm trying to correct the tone, but this combination, with the green that it turns out to be, actually lightens this up too. So here we go. I'm gonna take 2 parts blue, 1 part yellow, because I am trying to tone down the yellow as well, but I definitely need that green. So I'm gonna take that right there. So you see there's a little bit of blue and even less yellow on there. And I'm gonna mix it in with the product. All right, so I've mixed it up. Now I'm gonna test it out and see how this shade looks right next to that. Do you see how seamlessly that blended in? It's not an exact match, but look at the difference. This is the same product. I'm gonna zoom you in here so you can really see this tone compared to that. Again, it corrected the undertone, but it also lightened it. I don't know what it is about color theory that allows that to happen, but it actually lightened the shade. That is almost a perfect match. I do need to get a little bit of color. My neck is very, very light right now, but that is a very close match to my complexion. And again, the difference. Very peach, very orange, way too deep, and just a little bit of blue and yellow. So I'm gonna take this off and put the modified color all over my face with a little bit of contour and highlight, and you can see how it looks finished. So before I get my contour and highlight on, I just wanna show you how the modified shade looks all over my face. If I had put this product on just on its own without getting like a serious tan, I would have been like orange up here. Now I have my contour and my concealer and a little bit of blush on, and this is the complete look. You can see going from my jaw to my neck, it's a seamless transition. Like I said, I'm never this excited about makeup hacks, but this, since it's been such an issue that I've struggled with for so many years. I don't know if some of you remember, I was putting green food coloring drops into my foundation. Who remembers that? This was back like, I don't know, 2014, when nobody was creating these products, these like color correctors. So anyway, I hope this was helpful to you. Like I said, it's my favorite makeup hack that I've seen yet. If you have an olive foundation that you love, that's your go-to, drop it in the comments. Let's help each other out. I'll see you next time.